Tonight I'm delighted to be here to officially launch our 2014 season. But as you'll soon see, tonight is also about our goals for the future and being accountable to those goals. A minimum of 22 games, a minimum of 22 opportunities. Everyone at the club is focused and ready for the season ahead. There's a real buzz around the place and the momentum is there and it's exciting. Our event tonight is being held on the traditional lands of the Boonwurrung people, and I wish to acknowledge them as traditional owners. I would also like to pay my respects to their elders, past and present, and the elders from other communities who may be here today. I also want to acknowledge our sponsors and corporate partners in this room tonight, with particular mention to Letterfied. Letterfied have been with the Saints as our co-major jumper and ball sponsor for a year now and are entering their second season with the club. It has been an extremely positive partnership between both parties. And I'm thrilled to be able to announce tonight that Letterfied has extended its agreement with us as a co-major until the end of 2015, with an option for a further year of 2016. On behalf of the board and the club, I would like to thank Shirin and Adrian for their ongoing support of the Saints. Guys, it is greatly appreciated and we look forward to our currently strong relationship becoming even stronger in the future. I also want to mention Azito, ISC, Linen House, JACO, the Wellington Council, Peter Worth, Herald Sun, Focus Communication, Advantage Technology Solutions and Help Me Choose. Your ongoing support of this football club is absolutely essential to our success, so thank you for your contribution. Our club patron, Mr Lindsay Fox AC, had a prior commitment tonight, but he did manage to pop in earlier, which is much appreciated. I really appreciate, Lindsay, the advice and support you've given me in the first few months in the role. We also pay special welcome to the Mayor of City of Frankston, Councillor Darryl Taylor, and his CEO, Mr Dennis Hoverden, and also the Kingston City Council Mayor, Mr Paul Pulich, and the Council's General Manager, Corporate Services, Ms Gillian Harvey. These are two critical partners for the club's future. I'm also excited and thankful that our CEO to be, Matt Finnis, is also here tonight with his wife Diane. Matt, we are very pleased to have you on board with the Saints. A welcome too to our senior coach Alan Richardson, head of football Chris Pelkin and his staff, to our captain Nick Rewald, the 2014 playing squad and all Saints employees, and a very big welcome to all our loyal members. I sincerely want to thank all St Kilda supporters who have signed up for members for 2014. Late last year I had the privilege of becoming president of this great football club. My St Kilda story involves so much that means so much to me. For more than 45 years, I have been a proud member and a passionate supporter of the Saints, and as some of you may witness, possibly a little bit too passionate at times, but I'll try to tone that down. I have enjoyed the highs and lows and endured the lows, celebrated our heroes and lived through the occasional heartache just like you. As someone who has been on that journey with you, I understand that the St Kilda Football Club exists only through this passion and commitment. Our 141-year history, generations of Saints fans have shown their passion and commitment to this club. St Kilda fans are extraordinary people. They live the creed, strength through loyalty, better than any sports fans in the country. It is what makes this football club what it is. And I know it is our responsibility to create an exciting and successful future for this club, and make no mistake, I want it as badly as you do. My first 6 months as president has seen challenges, but it has also demonstrated that the board and I are up to meeting those challenges. At times we needed to find a question or a problem. At times it was about finding a solution. In some cases we knew both the issue and the solution, but we needed to act. And in some cases those actions will take time to either fully implement or to bear fruit. But if I can emphasise one thing, whatever challenges lie ahead, we will be thorough, honest, strategic, consistent and committed to overcoming them. We've been strong in setting our expectations and we'll be accountable for those targets, because anything else would not achieve those goals and will sell us, members, players, staff short. The enthusiasm, attitude and belief that I experience around the club gives me great confidence that we are on the right path as we set out establishing the next great era of this football club. We were thorough and strategic when it came to the appointment of the club's new CEO, Matt Finnis. We worked out what we needed and we got our man. We were deliberate and focused, irrespective of the speculation, noise and misinformation that was out there. When easier short-term options existed, we didn't take a shortcut. And the enthusiasm with which Matt's appointment has been received adds to the strong sense of forward momentum that exists around the club. The same applies to Alan Richardson. It is clear he has the strength of character and confidence to stick to plans, to embrace the whole of club principles that are so critical and unite us on every front. Last week, the AFL informed the clubs of its progress on the competitive balance framework. I wish to acknowledge the great work done to date by the AFL and those in particular who have worked on the subcommittee. Much work is still required, and the resolve to see it through will be an important moment in the evolution of the AFL, the greatest sporting competition in Australia. And it will be a vital step in addressing some of the structural inequities that exist between clubs, such as stadia returns and match scheduling, amongst others. Whilst this is a critical issue for the Saints, and we will continue to support and monitor the progress through to implementation, we also need to focus on areas which are more directly in our control. Last September, I made a commitment to our members and corporate partners that we would share with you the strategic vision of our football club. Ultimately, our vision is to be more than just a football club. We aspire to be an elite professional sporting organisation that at its core has a commitment to exceptional football. Equally important is our commitment to our members and to making a valued contribution to your communities. You have been on this journey with us, and we want to be part of your journey as well. Our strategic vision has been brought together by our committed executive management in collaboration with our directors, staff and other key stakeholders. Through the work we have done, we have clearly identified 5 key pillars. Tonight we want to show you the exciting future that lies ahead and the key pillars that will help deliver our second premiership. Behind that, we are developing detailed business plans covering all aspects of our business. These form the how we get there element. They drive us every day towards our goals. Many of these will be communicated to members in time as part of clear actions and agendas. We understand to make this happen, we need our club to be built on exceptional commercial performance. And we know that the only way any of these things can be achieved is through a commitment to the highest standards and values. I'd like to stress that this is an all-of-club approach to a culture of excellence. Nick Rewald will speak about this later. However, I want to stress this is all of club, not limited to on the field. We want to be a club that you can always be proud of, a club that is a great place to be part of, a club admired and respected by others. So, by 2018, we will have more than 50,000 members in Australia. We will have 10,000 members in New Zealand. We will deliver annual surpluses and eliminate debt. We will have strong trans-Tasman business and corporate connections, have an admired culture built on a foundation of respect and accountability. We will have robust and effective community programs that enrich our key member target areas in Australia and in New Zealand. And we will be a top 4 side that is positioned to be a consistent premiership contender. And if we're going to be a contender, we may as well plan to win the bloody thing. So we're putting it out there. By 2020, we will have our second Premiership Cup. Our supporters and members are important to us, but the Bayside all of our supporters and members are important to us, but the Bayside is our heartland. From where we sit tonight in this theatre, all the way down the coastline to Portsea, we intend to own it.